Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Zach. This time, taking you on a trip to the before times. To many, many moons ago, when Minecraft was simple, and I felt some small joy in my heart. We're playing beta 1.7.3 of Minecraft, that video game you may have heard of. I have not played this version in a long time. Damn. This feels so weird. Wow. Wow, we just got here and there's something cool in the distance. Wow. Wow. Now we can pretend it's a horror game. Wow. Let's do... what fog looks best? I kind of like this. Back when I was playing, I was like this. My friend played on this. This would have killed my computer. Would have lit on fire and died. But we're gonna do this because I like how it kind of fogs up distant structures and stuff. Oh man, I don't really have much to say about this version that other people have not said 1,000 times. I'm so happy. Look at this world, Jen, just immediately. Oh, I feel joy. This feels good. Walking all slow. Let's go punch a tree. Take 30 years to get any iron. Actually, I think I saw some in the hill over there, but who knows. Oh, God. Recently on YouTube, there has been a bit of a resurgence in popularity of all things, the first version of Minecraft that I played a significant amount of, which is, of course, the beta versions. Most people... Hello, sheep. Most people seem to be talking about 1.7.3 specifically, and this is the version that I think I spent the most time on when I was first playing the game. God, it wasn't the first I was introduced to. I don't believe. Hey bud, you doing okay? There's not even any point to killing that guy. Doesn't even drop meat in this version. So weird. I just hit tab to open my inventory because I've been playing other games. Oh, it doesn't even... Oh my god. Can I do this? Nope. You gotta do each piece individually. Fantastic. It's all coming back to me. It's gonna take me a bit to get back into this. Okay, I did not see any iron from a distance. It was, in fact, the old nightmarish gravel texture. Gravel has never looked good. There's a controversial take for you. Let's start this video off spicy. Gravel has never looked good. People who say it looks better now are lying to you. It has always been bad, and it will always be bad. Ah! It's so weird to move around in this version. I would say I spent most of my, overall, most of my time was in release 1.7.10. Because that was kind of the go-to Minecraft version for mods for a long time. And I haven't played vanilla Minecraft seriously in probably almost a decade at this point. I played for like an hour in a more recent version with a friend of mine a few years ago, just because I really like llamas. That's it. That's the whole reason. But we kind of lost interest in that server because his friends did. So there wasn't much reason for me to go back to it, unfortunately. It wasn't even a server either of us were running. One of his friends were. So as soon as they lost interest, that was it. It was over. The dream was dead. Yeah, you know what? Make an axe real quick, and then we'll go get some wood. Figure out where we want to live and stuff. It is very tempting to immediately live in the first place that we have stumbled upon, because it does look cool. God, this feels so weird. Like, it all feels familiar, but also like I've forgotten everything. You know what? I'm gonna immediately make some torches. I kind of miss when it wasn't, I don't know, when it didn't mass create everything all at once like that. kind of cool. Gives you a little bit more control. I still am hitting tab for the inventory, though. Oh, workbenches don't count as wood in this version. Oh, it's a nightmare. Hit tab again. I'm just going to tell you every time I hit tab, so you know how stupid I am. Chickens don't drop meat. They're also unkillable. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. Man, I forgot that there was even grass in this version. That's good, though. Seeds are good. Now, I need to remember everything. Full stop. That's the end of the sentence. But also, do you... Wait. I just got wood, but I made wood stuff. Yeah. I need to remember if, when you fertilize the ground to plant crops on it, do you trample that by just walking on top of it? Because there have been many versions of Minecraft where that was the case, and I do not remember offhand if that is so for this. But we'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. We got time. Hear that music? Oh. I'm being transported to a distant time. Now, pigs do drop meat. Does it even tell us how much damage stuff does? Nope. God. The other issue with this, for me, perish. Oh, cool. Didn't even drop meat. The other issue with coming back to this version, for me personally, is, oh god, this music's gonna make me cry. I have mostly played modded Minecraft for years, right? And like I said, most of my time playing Minecraft, hit tab again, was spent in the 1.7.10 release version, not the beta, which is what we're in right now. So, I'm accustomed to a lot of, maybe not modern, but slightly more modern Minecraft than this. Oh, look how gigantic this is. Absolutely incredible. So there's not really, there's not a lot that I know about this version anymore. Did that just grow right in front of me? Nice. This is just like the first one that I played, you know? I didn't spend a ton of time on it. Back then, I was really excited for all of the updates. I think that I technically started in 1.6 something, but it got updated right after I got the game, because I believe there was a bug with squids that they fixed. I want to punch this so bad. Should I punch this? I should. Update. Yes! 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 What the? Do you think you can escape my wrath? Huh? What? Huh? What if I... Do it! Nice. Man, this is weird. Old world gen is funky. There we go. Nice. So satisfying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. There was like a bug with squids or something. And this version of the game, I believe, fixed it. I want to say that was a thing that I remember being excited about. Who knows how real that is? But it's how I felt at the time. Or at least it's how I remember feeling at the time. Oh god, there's really not much in this desert. This cave mountain thing is so cool, though. Do we live there? I think we might have to live there, but I mean, there's so much to see. It's so exciting. But when Adventure Update came out, I remember it being talked about a lot. I don't remember a lot of negativity around it. That might have just been the circles that I was running in, though. Because a lot of people were excited that you could move faster in that one by sprinting. And I get that. I do, a little bit. This is kind of slow. But, I don't know. Doesn't feel too bad. There's a lot more to see in this version, in a weird kind of way. Not structure-wise, I don't remember if there are any structures in this version outside of dungeons. I don't think there are. I didn't do a lot of research on this. I watched like 2 videos of people playing beta Minecraft nowadays, and was like, yep, that's what I want to do now. God, look at this. Look at it. If you guys don't like having the fog turned on like this, let me know and I'll turn it up to maximum, because, like, I mean, we would see a fair bit more, but I don't know, I kind of like this. It gives it kind of a gloomy feeling. So I guess I can talk about what I like so much about this version of Minecraft. To start with. Night's fallen. Have to... You know what? This is a pretty good spot. Picking a nice open area to sleep in is always... I hit tab again. I did the thing. It's always a good move. Let's see here. Just plop that down. Nope, I tried to click and drag again. God, this is awesome. It's great to be bad at games again. Can I even... Nope. Damn. Look at how little light these give off. Look at that. Look at how pathetic my light is against the incoming darkness. If I sleep here, I'm gonna get attacked by something. Watch. Equip axe. Oh, I didn't. Damn. Nice. Do I care about leaving this here? Nah. I don't want to punch sheep to death anymore. So what do I like about this version of Minecraft? Because that seems to be a thing that people want to hear about. Like, why would I play this version when other versions exist and they have cool stuff in them? For me, it's how lonely the world is, I think. Even if you play on a server, you know that there's only you and your friends, and that's it. There's no villagers. Music doesn't even play all the time. Look, listen to how quiet it is. Just me. Just my voice and my footsteps in this world right now. If we get close enough to an animal, they might make a noise. That's it. And there aren't that many animals. And the animals have a sort of... What's the word? They don't stick around. They despawn, right? And they respawn randomly on grass with access to light. So they don't... They aren't even like a permanent fixture, you know? Which I think is... Oh, iron. Grab that in a second. Creepy cave noise, awesome. I need to put that there, there we go. But no matter what, in this version, the world is dark. It's creepy. Torches don't light up things very well. Enemies don't even make very much noise up until you're on top of them. Like, yeah, that zombie kind of warned me of his presence a little bit ahead of time. But I still almost walked into him. Oh, but I want this. And because the world is so dark, noises like that zombie are legitimately kind of spooky compared to modern Minecraft, where honestly a lot of that stuff is not really that scary anymore. You can see how so many creepypastas and such back in the day started in Minecraft, like Herobrine and whatnot. Because, like, even just this little divot of a cave has so much ambience to it. So much ambiance. I don't know. Enemies make terrifying noises, the world is dark, and you're all alone. There's no villagers, no golems, nothing. The most you can get is a pet dog. And shit like that right there, that's exactly why in this version you did not ever dig straight down. That's why that rule exists. Nowadays it doesn't really matter as much. You could still die in lava or something. But with all of the different protections and whatnot you can get, enchantments on your armor, potions, even like golden apples are much easier overall to make. I don't know. It's just generally pretty easy to keep yourself alive in modern Minecraft. I'm not trying to say that it's way easier than this version, because there are spikes in difficulty in modern Minecraft. I haven't played it a whole lot, but you do have like pillagers and stuff, right? you've got multiple endgame bosses that require actual prep, generally, to beat them. That kind of thing, obviously, is a difficulty all of its own. Not trying to diminish that. I'm just saying that the average starting experience in this version of Minecraft is just a lot spookier. Because I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that in modern Minecraft, the challenge has to be sought out, right? Which is, I think that's a good thing. That's a mark in its favor. Old school lava texture, love it. I think it makes sense to an extent, right? I think it's a good, healthy thing for a video game to make it so that players can kind of play at their own pace, right? A player like me who likes a challenge. I hit tab again. Is he gonna fall on my head? I heard him. A player like me who likes a challenge a bit more could seek out that challenge and, play to my strength, which is doing stupid shit to beat the boss. Whereas somebody who is more of a builder or a farmer or whatever could just outright ignore those mechanics and never touch them, not once in a single game, right? And that goes for like the modding scene as well. I think that the sheer number of mods that are available in Minecraft really allow you to customize the play experience, which is pretty cool. I'm into that. However, there is something special about this more unified difficulty experience in this version. I don't really know how else to describe it than that. Getting a lot of iron for our first trip out. This is actually massive. Being so careful. With such limited movement opportunities in this one, you really have to be careful. There we go. You really have to be careful about, what you do, where you go, and what exits you give yourself. Gotta be careful that none of this is like normal sand that just falls on our head when it gets updated and kills us instantly. I always like leaving lava like this around. I understand that it makes people nervous. Do you hear that? That was the worst sound in this version. The machine gun comes for me. God. It's so scary. The silly block game is spooking me, guys. I gotta stop. I gotta go play a different game. But that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about, there's just a general eeriness to the world in this version of Minecraft. It's far from a perfect game, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that, but God, it does have something special about it, doesn't it? Hopefully you guys enjoy watching this as much as I'm enjoying playing it, because who buddy. I was thinking, when I think of the YouTube channel and the Twitch channels that my friends and I are creating, I guess, I was thinking that we're kind of mod boys, We're kind of playing a lot of mod packs and such. There are some games that we play largely vanilla. Barony being, I think, the best example, and of course, competitive games like HOTS. But even when we play Deep Rock Galactic, we play with mods. Especially me. I play with quite a few mods built in. And I would say that alongside of playing with mods, we have a tendency to play relatively high difficulty stuff. And I like that. But I also think... See me switch to 1 there for a second? That's where my sword's supposed to be. I just haven't built one yet. I was trying to see if I could maybe avoid... Thought I heard something there for a second. Avoid making an iron sword. Oop. yeah, when I went back to this version, I was thinking I could probably find some mods for this. I know there's a couple. I think, what is it? Better Than Adventure, Better Than Wolves. There's a few like that. Uh, there's some old school tech mods, which I don't really have any interest in tech mods, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I could probably find some old school magic mods to put in. I'm trying to put down a lot of torches for you guys. I know this version of the game can be a bit dark. It'll probably get darker when I put it on YouTube, so. But I don't know. I wanted to have kind of the pure experience again. I avoided playing mods for a really long time, which if you've watched the channel a lot might seem kind of weird, as I am in fact the mod boy amongst the mod boys. I'm always modding games that I play. I mean, not making mods myself. I should clarify that before I talk myself into a pit here. I don't make mods. I don't know how, though I would love to learn at some point. It's just not really in the cards for me right now. But I love putting together mod packs for my friends, right? Balancing the game to kind of be a bit more how I and we wish that it were, right? Like in Valheim, increasing the overall difficulty of the game, making magic available early on, or earlier on, so that you can actually use it and become good at it. Okay. Hit tab again. Just gonna make all of these into torches now. I didn't want to use up all my coal initially, but we're good at this point. God, the caves in this version are spooky. But yeah, I mean, I think, oh God, this is something very liminal about Minecraft caves in this version, isn't there? Alright, I live here now. This is my home. Eh. Skeletons are terrifying in this version, okay? Alright, I left a lot of my stuff back up on the surface. I will never be returning to the surface now. Hey, I built a I think the issue with the achievements is that you have to get them in a specific order or it doesn't recognize them. Okay, I'm getting a bit spooked now. Perfect. Just kidding. Anyway, I know that I am like the mod guy. I'm always the one who wants to put more mods into our games. But frankly, with Minecraft, I just want to start off a bit slower, I think. I want to start by playing how I did so long ago. Ah! The noise! Ah! So happy. But yeah, I wanna just start off a bit slow, a bit careful, and then work my way up to playing with mods again. I do have full intentions of putting together a mod pack for the release 1.7.10, which is my favorite version of Minecraft overall. Don't get me wrong, love this version, but that's where all the best mods are, dude. I want to put together a mod pack for that and play that in the future. Absolutely. Let's see here. I want... no, you know what? This is good. There we are. Yeah, so I want to make a mod pack for that and play that at some point. That'll be much more of a high difficulty kind of thing. Just gonna wait for an iron pickaxe. You know what? No, we need to make more stone pickaxes. Well, first what we need to do is make more sticks. Did that guy finally find me? See, he sounded really close that time. I might just be paranoid. Can you even repair items in this version of the game? Is that even a thing in vanilla anymore? You used to be able to combine, like, low durability tools in your crafting square, and it would combine them and add 10% durability. But it doesn't look like that's a thing in this version. It's probably not in modern ones either. since anvils are so important now, or at least seem important. I'm so spooked. It's okay though, I've built myself a little fortress here, I can live forever. I didn't bring my seeds with me, so I actually can't live forever. I am doomed. We will die down here. We will die down here alone, screaming. I do have 2 mushrooms. If I could find red mushrooms, we could be back in business and I could live forever. But unfortunately, I am dead. This game's too scary for me. Oh, hi. You know what? You're right, zombie. I should think this through. Probably gonna get attacked here. Okay. I'm getting lucky. In this version of the game, there are nightmares your character has. Iron sword. Ka-shing! Ah! I knew it was close. I told you. Whew. Alright, going back in here. We will probably not be making any armor, by the way. Just get used to seeing me without armor. Iron is for tools. That's pretty much it. I might make iron armor at some point when we have a lot more of it, but for now, let's see, what else do I need to make? I need to make a hoe, absolutely. And a shovel, and then I think a backup sword. Given how I just reacted to that, I don't think that things are looking great for us. Wait, can we make bone meal in this version? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. There are so many things that I've forgotten about this version. He doesn't know. If we move very slowly, he won't see us. Just kidding. Okay. The trick to dealing with creepers in this version of Minecraft is confidence. And awareness. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going home. Fuck you. I'm out. Nope. We are closed for business. And also spiders. Gotta suck my thumb now and pretend like I still look cool. Pork chop. What is it? Sticks? Or wood planks? Only one? I don't want to waste too much fuel here. Whew, God. This version's stupid. I hate this. Fucking terrifying. Munch. Alright, well, it's fine. We gotta head back up to the surface at some point soon to get food and stuff anyway. Oh, you know what? I have enough iron. I can't believe I forgot to make one of these already. Bucket. And might as well grab a pair of shears as well. Is there anything else I need? Well, I mean, I do have 8 more. Each coal smelts 8 iron. Did you know that? Alright, anyway. Is it night? Okay, no. So this is where I'm going to begin digging up. I think that F3 works in this version. I'm kind of afraid to press it, because it shows where enemies are. I just wanted to see our Y coordinate, though. We're at 31, so we are pretty deep, actually. But it is worth noting that the world height in this version of Minecraft is a lot lower. So it's like 128 or something. So even though we're at 31, we're, I mean, what? In the bottom 5th of the map or some shit? Like, it's not that bad. Oh my god, there's so many ores. I picked the worst place for a staircase. I thought there would just be like a little bit of coal in the way and then I could start going up. I can't just leave the iron here. Ugh. Anyway, getting back to the discussion about mods and stuff, which I've started and stopped like 14 times so far. as you could see from how I reacted to the enemies back here, right? I have not exactly been practicing my beta gameplay here. So I think it's important that I play this version a little bit the way God intended it, you know? And then after a while, maybe I'll add some mods and stuff. Might as well just make this a whole extra room now. When it comes to Minecraft, I do like building. I do like exploring. I really like every aspect of the game, but I don't know. I think building, like base building, is probably what I enjoyed the most. So I will probably try and do some of that in this, just a relaxing kind of game. You know what I mean? Kill that. There we go. There we go. There's a lot fewer blocks to work with in this version, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the simplicity. I like when you can just sort of build something cool with cobblestone, you know? And not only is it acceptable, it's honestly all you really get. One of the changes I did like was more powerful torches in later versions of the game, but I will also say here that... Oh, we can't even swap places. Damn, this is old. I love it. I will also say that I really enjoy how dark this version gets. I don't even know if they put in the darkness slider yet. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I get why they needed to. I get that that is also a, what's the word? An accessibility tool for people who, you know, can't see as well as other people. As somebody with glasses, that doesn't affect me directly, but I get the vibe, right? So I understand it's important. But God, if I don't love the fact that in this version, if there aren't torches around, I just don't get to see things. It's just pitch black. You know? Remember all those old, like, YouTubers just starting out in Minecraft videos where they would just be in a hole for half the night? They wouldn't cut the recording or anything. They would just literally sit in a hole all night talking to you. What happened to that? What happened to the magic? I guess everything became a business. And, you know, that kind of takes the magic out of things a bit, doesn't it? But I don't know, maybe it's better this way. With my luck, I'm probably digging straight up into a mountain here. So I'm going to be digging forever. Let's hit F3 again for the Y coordinates. Like I said, I'm trying not to do that too much because I don't want to see where enemies are. Getting terrified by enemies that were just creeping behind a door. Oh, no. Let's listen carefully for water. Okay, no, I don't hear any water. I think we're good. I think we dug up into a different part of the cave somehow. Wait, let me put this here. Perfect. There's the water. No, stop! Yeah, that probably won't take out too many of my torches. Just a couple. That's fine. Whee! Going down with water, so fun! Trying to swim up it is a nightmare! Yay! Old Minecraft. Good to know that doesn't destroy my bed. I couldn't remember. Dark corn made me scared. Water goes away pretty slowly. That might still be a thing, I'm not sure. No hunger, though. Oh, that's actually another thing. You know, I was talking about the lighting, right? And I was talking about how much I love how dark it gets. In our mod packs, I would always add in the hardcore darkness mods. Because I wanted to return to Monkey, I guess. And I thought that was important. I even added that into our Valheim mod pack for the same reason. Okay, there we go. Look at how slow I go up. I might just drown trying to swim out of here. Except I know the old magic. Idiot fool. You, sheep, where am I? What day is it? Sheep doesn't know. It's a sheep. Stupid. Okay. Yep. Think that fall will kill me? Fall will probably kill me. Perfect. Get rid of that water. Now what we're going to do in preparation for making this into a staircase is this. So yeah, like I was saying, talking about, you know, stuff I like about this version. Specifically, I was talking about the lighting. But another thing that I like is that you do not regenerate HP, right? You're stuck with whatever HP you have, and when you take damage, it's permanent until you make something to heal it with, which in this case is mostly food, because potions and such do not exist yet. I like the potion mechanics, I just felt like they were always a little bit underdeveloped in vanilla Minecraft. And in modded, they were often kind of meh. I don't know. There was a lot of potential that I felt was never quite lived up to. Yeah, so let me just double check here. Truly cannot repair pickaxes. Okay, good to know. I feel like I was the only person who ever used that mechanic. I don't even know, like I said, is it still a thing? I have no way of knowing. But any kind of permanent health loss is something that I enjoy. I picked that up playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. I just really enjoyed how in TF2 you didn't have anything that regenerated. You didn't have energy shields, you didn't have anything. It was just your HP, and when it was gone, good luck, idiot. Fantastic. Bap, 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 bap. That'll probably be enough for now. Bap, 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 bap. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this again. We're getting back into it. The music is sad and lonely. The zombie is approaching. He can't get to me, I'm gonna keep telling myself. Really sounds like he can, though. There he is. I don't think that door is really where I want it to be. We'll have to work on that. Did I just get a message? Yep. Yep, I did. I'm telling you guys, nobody messages me ever until I'm streaming or recording. Oh, I'm placing these so carefully it doesn't matter, because you can't put upside down stairs in this version. God, this feels good. Just old school Minecraft, just playing the video game. It's nighttime outside. I think we can also do like this. Yeah, okay. I want to start with that on the bottom. Oh no, we can't do that in this version. Okay. I thought we could there for a second. Yep. Oops. Cobblestone. Feels very strange to play this version after so long. God. But look how dark it is. I don't know if you guys can see literally anything. Then you put down your blocky light texture torches and you are just alone in a sea of blackness. It's neat. I like it. Do I want to turn this into anything? I don't know. We'll see. this stuff away because we don't really need that, or that, or that. Organize my inventory. Perfect. I'll take the shears with me. Yeah, I mean, that's how you sleep in a bed. Seems fine. What's wrong? Alright. So, up we go. One of the other cool things about this version, getting back into that, on top of like health being permanent and God, everything being kind of scary. Another cool thing is that there's really a reason to use movement enhancing options, right? Things like rail carts and stuff. Is this where I went in at? Looks kind of familiar. Is my bed like right over here somewhere? There's a spider over there. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, I can see my stuff in the distance. Nice, awesome. I didn't get that lost. We're still by the really cool mountain. We're definitely going to build something there if I continue with this series for a while. It's not what you think. There. I'll make a little shrine or something there at some point. Just kind of shows that I have been here. There's no mini-map. There are maps, if I remember right. I don't remember how good they are in this version. I'm so on edge now, but honestly, on the overworld during the day, you're pretty safe. Not much going on out here. I guess I might as well just punch this with anything that isn't a tool, right? Don't need to kill the chicken. I could kill the cow, try and get some leather. Leather is used to make, what, paintings, right? That's kind of important. Hey, perish. Usually where there's one of an animal, there's more in the immediate area, though with the verticality of this place, it might not be true. I don't see any more cows around. I don't want to stray too far. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll respawn at my bed. Sometimes there was general wonkiness about beds and respawning and such, so who knows? We'll have to see. I'm going to go over here. Actually, I'm going to go over there. I want to pick up some of those roses. And I also want to cut down some trees. Back in the day, I had this thing, right, where my friends and I would essentially wander around until we put a rose down in a location. We were like, okay, this is where we live. Not for any particular reason. It just kind of started as a meme, and then became a thing that we did every single time. Oh, there's pigs over here, too. That's awesome. This area looks like it would be good for boat travel. Boat travel in this version sucks because boats will break by just running into literally anything. So whenever you wanted to use boats a lot, you needed areas like this that have like big areas to turn and like big pathways, essentially. Also, perhaps these for building. Gonna grab some of those pigs for healing too. In this version, food doesn't stack, or at least, no food stacks, doesn't. Not that I remember anyway. Which does mean that mushroom soup is actually really good in this version, because it gives a lot of healing back. Pig, why did you make my life... Oh, you're all making my life inconvenient. Pig, your time is now. Damn it. There's no way to do extra damage. Jumping does not crit or anything. As far as I know. Pretty sure that came with the adventure update. There's not even blocking. You can hear that? That's me clicking the right click. No block. Blocking kind of kind of mixed. Oops, I hit shift to try and sprint again as if I were playing Valheim. I'm not. Come back. Devilish swine. Okay. Yeah, that was both of them. Good. Blocking was kind of a mixed bag, I think. Poorly implemented for a long time. But it was useful if you remembered to do it. I think that shields and stuff are cool in concept. I don't really like their look. In the handful of instances where I have played vanilla, in like, relatively recent times, I never used shields because they take up too much of my screen. Like, whenever I play Minecraft, I compulsively, especially in modded, would try and always have an empty hand available. Because I didn't like when stuff took up a lot of my screen. I know that's just kind of a weird me thing, but to me, shields are just kind of bulky. I feel like I lose a lot of visibility with them. I feel like when they're used correctly, they're kind of broken, like they're a little bit overpowered. And when they're used incorrectly, they're just worthless. That's my hot take of the day. I could be wrong. Like I said, I haven't played a lot of modern Minecraft, but I like their concept. I really do. I used to put, in all of our old mod packs, we had the, what was it called? Mine and Blade, which added in shields. And a bunch of different swords and stuff. Hit tab again. Good job, me. But I don't know. Just something about it didn't really work for me. At least not the way that I was hoping it would work. And I mean, that's fair, you know, Minecraft doesn't owe me anything, technically, other than the product that I paid for, I guess. But they don't have to cater the game to my interests specifically, obviously. That would be a pretty wild take to have. I'm just saying that there were certain things that I was unimpressed with. Hit tab again. Unimpressed with how much I've been hitting tab, that's for sure. Just going to replant some of these trees here. I don't like deforesting areas in this game, unless I'm going to build there. I don't really plan on building in this area. But I want to take a lot of the saplings down with me, because I plan on becoming a mole person. God, this is fun. This is just like pure Minecraft, you know? Nothing extra. Just Minecraft, at its most simple. It is weird to think that there was a time where people were criticizing Minecraft for not having enough content in it, you know? It's a giant open sandbox, you can do anything you want, but people wanted very specific stuff. They wanted quests, they wanted goals, they wanted the game to tell them how to play itself. And that's kind of what we have now. And that's not entirely a bad thing. Several of the people I play video games with currently are people who need to have some kind of goal, right? Like even when we play Valheim, you know, they like Valheim more than Minecraft because, you know, Valheim has an overall goal. You need to go and kill the bosses to beat the video game. It's very clear about that. But I don't know. I think that there was something really special about how open Minecraft was. And I mean, is to an extent. God, I feel like my range is shorter in this version. Could be wrong. Could be crazy, but it doesn't feel wrong. Okay. How much wood have we got? A fair bit. But for me, Minecraft will always be about this kind of stuff. Just, you know, collecting resources, digging, building something cool, or building something shitty and then laughing at it. Whatever. collecting all these leaves, acting like you know what you're going to do with them, not having a plan, never having a plan. Oh, wait, I can also collect these ferns, right? No, I can't. That's not a thing yet. Damn it. No. Shears were always one of my favorite tools, even before they could do all their really cool stuff. Ooh, night falls. And we are far from home. As soon as the sun begins to set, it becomes a bad time. But I think we'll be okay. We've got an iron sword and like some HP. God, this is awesome. What really convinced me to finally play it was a video, which if I remember I'll put a link in the description to it, it was called The Last Beta Player, I think? Something like that. It was like a horror short that starts with just a guy playing in like his vanilla beta 1.7.3 world, and then weird shit starts happening. It was very cool, very eerie. Like, it's one of those nothing actually happens kind of videos, but I love this. This is the vibe that I always tried to capture with the Hardcore Darkness mod. Where you're looking around, you know, night is falling, monsters are spawning, it's all dark, and then you see, in the distance, your little piece of civilization, you know? Your little home where you're safe. So let's get in here. I don't know if enemies know how to use ladders in this version, but, I mean, we'll be down here. We'll be safe. I do want to put right here little torch sconce. Fantastic. I hit tab again. Wonderful. Double check the house, make sure nothing got in. I'm now comfortable with filling in some of these holes. I miss a lot of the old sound effects. Probably more than anything else. Let's see here. Do like one of you. And then I think that it might do like 2.5 for pork chops, or for wood planks. So let's try. I think it was like 1.5. Aww. We almost did it so perfectly, so smooth. Ah well. Stackable food was an interesting change. It made sense within the context of the hunger update itself, of course. But, God, I got a lot of random crap on me, don't I? First off, put that in there. You can't even shift-click things into inventories, like the furnaces and stuff. That's weird. Ah, yes, the rows. The most important part of the video. Right here for now. Beautiful. Eventually we'll try and get some grass growing down here. But for now, a few other things I need to do. Keep my tools on me. Put you away. Put you away, put you away. Keep you... Oh yeah, I can put this chest down. You know, I'll put it right there. Love the full, like, block chests. I think that's kind of neat. So we don't really need to sleep tonight. Honestly, we're pretty safe where we're at this point. So I think we're just going to start expanding. I need to build a farm down here. I didn't get any sugarcane while I was out there. That's a bit of a bummer. I didn't even see any, I don't think. I wasn't really looking, though. I had a mission, so I might have missed it. We're in a good place for it. But we can set up a couple of basic farms down here. Need to go make some more pickaxes. I generally stick with stone pickaxes most of the time, until I get a lot of iron built up, and I mean, I have a decent bit. I could also make some armor, but I don't know. Armor works kind of weird in this version. The lower the durability of the armor, the lower the effectiveness of the armor. which I think is very interesting. And it's one of those features where I could kind of see them, like I could have seen them improving it, but they never did. This might end up bugging me that this is 4 wide instead of 5. I prefer to work with odds rather than evens, but we'll see. A lot of dirt here, that's kind of weird. Either way. Turn this into planks. We're going to take half of this and just turn it all into planks. Okay, we'll put the rest of the normal wood in there, where we will do something with it at some point someday. Right now, double check the staircase, make sure nothing is coming for me. Remember that I forgot to build a pickaxe. The whole reason I came over here. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I usually would carry around 3 pickaxes of the stone variety, but I accidentally made a hoe there, and that's fine too, honestly. We'll put this hoe in there. Rip. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. I'm also going to make, as my third pickaxe, an iron one, which will be held over for now until we get around to doing some mining. Some actual mining, not just caving. I just think caving's a bit more interesting to watch on stream or in videos. You know, because I did scream once this video, and I mean, like, that's a win for you guys, right? One moment of legitimate panic. I must be so happy. Okay, so I'm gonna go like every 2, I think. No, I think I could do every 3. I think every 3 will work fine. Like 1, 2, 3, torch. Unless we count this, which I guess we should. In which case I had it in the right spot there. Yeah. Yeah. I'll work on the aesthetics of things in the future. Making things a little bit better. So if I put a torch there, that should light this area up pretty well, right? Yeah. It was like F7 or something. I don't want to press any buttons until I look it up. But I could have sworn something like F7 brought up light levels, but I don't remember if it was in this version or not. All this dirt's actually good because I was digging out an area to put like a farm. So this kind of works out perfectly for me. Everything's coming up, Hobo Wizard. We get some more iron. That's nice. Resources felt a lot more scarce in this version because you generally went through them a lot faster. A lot of which was because people were using iron armor, which was just of dubious value some of the time. But diamonds are for sure a lot more valuable in this version. Just because there is, like I said, with no enchantments, with no, you know, higher tier equipment, no beacons to get haste, nothing like that. You were really stuck with just diamonds raw stats being the best of the best, which was pretty cool. As you can imagine, as a wizard enjoyer, let's say, I am a pretty big fan of a lot of the stuff that I just listed. Also, I'm having an idea here. I think I'm gonna put jack-o'-lanterns in here. Let me just dig out the holes first. I think that would be cooler. Did I just not put one over there? I didn't. Or I guess I could use glowstone as well. Maybe like... Hold up. Wait a minute. Having an idea. Hey, wait. Give me that. It's fine. I'm having a concept for a light. that I'm just now coming up with, all on my own. This is fully original. It's trademarked. Don't steal. I kind of like that. Oh, we need to get rid of this and replace it with a different block, I think. How would the planks look? I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I think I'm going to do the logs instead. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I hope everyone else is too. Hope you guys are having a great day. How am I bad? You can't even put logs sideways in this version, by the way. So I don't even have to aim carefully. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Okay. Torch. I do think we replace the torches in the back with glowstone eventually. I think that would look a lot better, but this is still pretty good. Still pretty great. I'm into this. Okay, do that. I'm not too worried about it being smooth stone back there. Honestly, the dirt vibe might look kind of better in its own way. Feels like blocks have a shorter pickup range sometimes as well, which is interesting, but I don't know if that's placebo or not. I have not played Minecraft in a while, so it is possible that I'm just insane. Oh yeah, leaf blocks disappear if they're not close enough to logs. Bruh. So we needed to do this anyway. I'm a genius. I'm a visionary. I understand basic mechanics when I remember that they exist, my god. What the fuck? How did he get so good? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Regardless. Oh, you sit there. Bap, 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 and bap. Perfect. I'm gonna cook up some cobblestone now, though. We have a couple stacks. I'll do a whole stack. Except I will, speed up the process a bit. I'm still trying to shift-click that in there, and it's still not working, believe it or not. So let's do, like, right here. I was going to try and turn this into, like, a really efficient farm kind of thing, and then now I'm just building something that I think is going to look neat. That I'm going to try and make look neat. Whatever. This is beta Minecraft, baby. It's digging, it's building, it's starving to death in a cave. Because you took 20 years to build a farm. Not that you can starve, but, it's like one skeleton walks around a corner and I'm done, so. Skeletons are scary in this version. Yeah. So is it still like this? Yeah. Slabs. So slabs can also not be placed on, like, the top of blocks. You have to do like this. Which is interesting. And expensive, actually. But, it is what it is. Thought I heard something. Let's hope our video's not turning into a horror game. So now what I think I want to do... Well, first off, I think we can still make infinite water sources in this version, can't we? Let's find out. Looks like it's daytime. Creepy cave noises right as I'm coming up out of the cave. Hate it. Look around, see nothing. Okay. We'll have to go collect some sand so we can make glass and stuff at some point. Maybe put like a glass dome of some sort up there. That might be kind of cool. Don't know. We'll see. Lots of options. Lots of options with very limited blocks. definitely had a Lego vibe back in these days. This is obviously more water than I need. I'm doing that on purpose because I think it looks pretty. But also we could do like this. That's what I was kind of thinking. However, is that what I want? I kind of like the look of it. Okay, it looks like you do not trample farmland. Oh wait, yeah. Maybe you do. Maybe not. This one just doesn't want to do the thing. You are directly next to water. Okay, no, it does get trampled when I walk on it, but only like sometimes. Okay, now I'm not touching anything. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, I have the seeds on me. Wait, before I forget, always have a bucket of water on you in this version. I mean, really in all versions of Minecraft, always have a bucket of water, but particularly in ones like this, where you can die so fast to just about anything. I don't think bones really have any other purpose in this version except bone meal. So, behold, wheat. Are you kidding me with this? This is probably the thing I hate the most about this version. Wow, we lost seeds on that venture. Wow, that's really sad. But, you know, now we can make a bread and eat that for a little bit of HP back. There we go. I think we can raise up the ceiling by 1, and that will alleviate the claustrophobia that I'm feeling. I don't really care if I trample this part of it yet. Just hoe durability, just whatever. The splashing makes me think an enemy's coming from that way. It's very spooky. Everything is spooky. This is a terrifying game made for children. Okay, now stuff's not getting trampled all the time. But now it is. Okay, whatever. Okay, walk up to about here. Can ignore that coal for now. Okay. Should be able to grab all the cobblestone from the side here. Well, maybe not, because we're on a different Y level. Rip. Oh well. What I was thinking is maybe I lower the water by 1, but I don't know if the crops will be okay with that. I could also tuck them under the wall there. Like, tuck the water blocks under the wall. Oh, that might actually be better. Hold up. Hold up, now we're thinking. Thinking. Brain activating, neurons firing. Bat. Damn, that fixed the whole thing. I honestly did not expect that. So now if we pick these guys up. What I'm thinking, okay, well, first off, refill bucket, do not forget. Let's put slabs down like this, right? Then we can tend to the crops, pick up the seeds nice and easy. But it's still in range of the water, because it's 4 blocks around a water source, if I remember correctly. I need more stone. You know what? Cook up some more cobblestone. Yes, there we go. make this many to start with. There we get R. Then what we could do is, in between each of these, put another little pathway. Again, the goal is not to be the most efficient, it's to look pretty. Get this side finished as well. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. So if I put it like right there, does it just fix the whole thing? Nice. Fantastic. Beautiful. 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 I can fix this now. I don't actually know if I want to leave it as smooth stone. Okay, gotta watch out for the corners, I guess. Hold up. No, okay. There was a time where all slabs counted as axe things, I think. Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe every type of slab counts as a stone slab. Gotta get this coal. Coal's valuable. Don't want to have to make charcoal. Currently we're burning a lot of coal to make smooth stone as well. We want to kind of compensate for our losses here a bit. It's about the end of the video. I know this is going to be a long one. I figured the first episode will probably be like an hour and some odd minutes. And then after that, unless you guys... Oh, I didn't realize where I placed that. Put that one there just to be safe. Unless you guys specifically ask for really long videos like this, the other ones will be closer to 30, 40 minutes probably for this series. Now we just need to bring this wall back by one. I hear you, spider. I do not care, but I hear you. But yeah, most of the other videos from this point on will be more typical length, I would say. Yeah, we need dirt here. Unless you guys want longer videos of this, I will absolutely deliver if there's a lot of, I don't know, demand, I guess, for longer beta Minecraft videos. I'm cool with it. I have ideas of things I want to do, and as I said, in the future, there is a pretty strong likelihood that I will also add mods, possibly not to the same world, but we'll see. I can only resist my modding urges for so long. I want to at least try this out. If I don't hate that. Yeah. I think I like that look as well. I'm going to have to force myself to stop here. Because I made a pressure plate on accident. Oops. Because otherwise I just won't stop playing this. I don't love the walls, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna change these out. I think maybe just wood planks would be cool. Kind of around these, and then have stone pillars here. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, I'm not gonna do anything off camera this time. I'll wait for you guys. to return. But thank you for taking the to enjoy me playing a game that I've loved for a long time, but have not actually experienced in its sort of primal form in a hot minute, for sure. What the? Long enough to forget that that was a thing. I love this game. I'm definitely going to put out more Minecraft content going forward. Really feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of survival type games that I enjoy playing. I'd like to do some grounded at some point in the near future as well, but mostly a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Valheim, possibly in the near future as well. Uh, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys for tuning in either way. I will release more of this content soon going forward, probably with more editing involved and a little bit less of me rambling about. But don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. You know, let me know in the comments how you guys felt about this version of Minecraft and the new one for that matter, because I am curious. I haven't played it very much, so I'm kind of wondering how people see the newer versions of Minecraft compared to this one or other old ones in general. So, let me know. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that usual stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.